Hi, Eels. I hope you had a wonderful Easter. We're going to continue our look at different kinds of shape poems. Today we're going to do a Diamante poem. Diamante means diamond shaped. A Diamante poem has 7 lines. There's different forms of a Diamante poem that you can do, but we are going to focus on the kind where we use opposites. I think they're kind of fun, and I think you'll like them. So let's just look at how the poem is going to look, and then we'll look at some examples. So on line 1, you put your first subject. Now we're going to skip all the way down to line 7, and that is your ending noun or subject. So if I was doing cats versus dogs, cats would be up here and dogs would be down here on line 7. Okay? Line 2, we're going to choose 2 adjectives or describing words for your first subject. Line 3 is 3 action words that end in ing, and you had some practice doing that with the Cinquain. Line 4 is kind of the tricky line. This is the line where we're going to change from describing this topic to this topic, or this noun to this noun. So usually people have about 4 words on line 4, a couple about the first subject and a couple about the last subject. You'll see that in the examples. So don't worry if you're confused. We'll figure this out. Okay, line 5, now we're talking about that ending subject. So remember I said if this was cats and this was dogs, now we're talking about dogs. So 3 ing words about dogs, the new subject. Line 6 is going to be 2 adjectives or describing words about dogs. And line 7 is your ending noun. Okay? Let's look at an example, and I think this will make it a lot clearer. So here is a Diamante poem. You can see how it's kind of shaped roughly like a diamond. So we started with day. Then we have 2 adjectives about the day, bright and sunny. Then we have 3 action words ending in ing, laughing, playing, doing. Okay, all action words. Now line 4 is that tricky one where things are going to change, words about the subject. So the first part, now they chose to put 4 words for each of these subjects, day and night. And that's fine. You can do that if you want to. Up in the east, down in the west. What are they talking about? That's right, the sun, the sun. Up in the east, down in the west. Now we're talking about nighttime. Talking, resting, sleeping. 2 adjectives, quiet, dark, and then what we've changed into, night. So we went from day to night in that poem. Let's look at some other examples. Penny. 2 adjectives, cold, round. 3 action words, buying, saving, spending. Okay, now remember, line 4, we're changing from the top to the bottom subject. So first we've got cent, copper, those go the penny. Cash, paper, that goes down here. Now, 3 action words about the dollar. Keeping, collecting, earning. 2 adjectives, crinkly, green, and then there's your subject that you turned it into, dollar. So we went from penny to dollar, and you can see the roughly diamond shape of that. Okay, now we got a couple with animals. These are always fun to do. So we started with lion, 2 adjectives. Majestic, proud. 3 action words. Roaring, snarling, prowling. Here's our changing line. Mane, muscle, fleece, fluff. 3 action words. Bleeding, leaping, grazing. 2 adjectives. Meek, gentle, lamb. Okay. Last one. Sharks, big, strong, swimming, chomping, killing, fins, teeth. Enemies, scales, nibbling, flapping, circling, small, wimpy, goldfish. I don't know if Goldie would like that one. What do you think? So the key to this kind of poem is you want to choose 2 opposites that are going to be fun for you to write about. So I came up with just a few examples for you, and I bet you can come up with your own ideas, but this could get you started if you wanted to try a couple. Cat versus dog, boy to girl, tortoise to rabbit, sun to moon, winter to summer, fire to ice, baseball to football. You could do that with any 2 sports that you think could be opposites. Cheese to crackers. And you could, again, do that with lots of different kinds of food. Love to hate. Bird to fish. Cactus to flower. Sour to sweet. Those are just some ideas. I bet you can come up with a ton more. So give this a try. It's fun because it's fun to think of the opposites. It's fun to kind of come up with the diamond shape. And you'll notice that the way that these are written, we started out with our 2 nouns, the lion and the lamb, kind of in the middle. And then you're going to build your poem around that. So you might want to write your poem and then rewrite it, trying to keep in mind that diamond shape. And that's what makes a Diamante poem. Again, I just love to see these when you guys send them to me. I think it's wonderful. So please do. And I hope you have fun with this one. Okay, more tomorrow. Bye-bye.